he was like, don't eat fruit before or after midday because you need to consume the natural sugars. And at first I was like, that's fucking retarded. But then I would think about like, I'd go to work and I'd have lunch around like 1 o'clock. And then sure enough, by around like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I would feel absolutely drained and I could sleep at my desk, man. And it was because I'd have these processed meals and shit, or then I'd have like, I'd have a dessert with every meal, which I don't do anymore now. I don't just automatically have a dessert with every meal. I only have a dessert if I'm hungry. But I would just have a dessert anyway, and it would be like cookies or brownies or something.
Yeah.
And then I would just feel so fucking weighed down. Now I'm eating the natural. If I want a dessert, I'll go for like a clementine or a banana. It has sugar in it, but so I try to eat it during the day, so I'm not like drained by the afternoon. And I find that it actually helps. Like I said, I don't feel that drain anymore of being just like, oh fuck, I need to fall asleep right now. I'm actually like, all right, let's do this. Let's end the day,
Yeah.
How
So that's what I mean. Like
up
things
you
have
are!
So I mean, things have been a lot better. It's just attitude-wise, I could be better the past few days because of what's been going on. I could have controlled things a little bit better myself, but that's not really anything to do with like the working out or the diet or anything. It's more about just how I handle shit.
Yeah, which, you know what, man? Baby steps.
Exactly.
Baby steps.
I'm keeping a log of. I'm actually like grading myself each. I have a little journal that I'm writing in, like grading myself attitude out of 10 and control out of 10 and diet out of 10 and these various things that I'm trying to work on so that I can give myself a grade at the end of the day and be like, yeah, you had a really good day, or no, you really kind of didn't do so well that day. Here's how you could have done better. To kind of reflect on and think about things and try to get myself better,
Mine would just be full of F's, like, F, you're still a fat fuck. Tuesday, F.
Still a fat fuck, no.
Wednesday, D, congratulations, you got diabetes. Way to go, champ.
At least you can be medicated
what a
now.
big man you are! Hey, let me buy you a pack of gum. I'll show you how to chew it. Ooh.
It's like you said, man, little steps.
Yeah, just baby steps, man. That's really all it comes down to.
Yeah.
But I mean, since I actually started going to the gym recently, I just started kind of walking around and whatnot.
Nice.
Really, that's all I can do right now. Like, I can't do any yoga, I can't do any like stretches or anything like that. I can't lift any weights over 15 pounds at this point. And so basically, I've just been going to the gym and walking, and I come back and I play video games because I'm like, well, I need something to fucking occupy my time with.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked up two games recently. I picked up Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which is kind of cool and whatnot, but I've been playing Fable 3 a lot, and I was like, holy shit, this game is awesome. It's like, it starts off, you're like the Prince of Albion, and basically your brother's like this asshole dictator and whatnot, and like your teacher comes to you and says like, we need a revolution, we need to overthrow him and whatnot. So I'm thinking like, all right, the whole game is like you're building up this fucking army. It's gonna be climactic fucking battle and whatnot. This is gonna be awesome. No, like you build up the army, you overthrow him. There's no climactic battle and whatnot. And then they're like, okay, well here comes the second part of the game. I'm like, fucking second part of the game. They're like, oh, you're the new king, so the first part of your day is you have to proceed over the trial of your brother. And it's like, well, fucking great. And basically you have two choices. You can either execute him or spare his life. It depends on, the whole good, bad road that you want to take.
Right.
And then the second part is, like, you find out the reason why he was being such a dick is because, like, there's, quote, this dark force that's coming. We can't stop it. So, we're doing these things to try and raise money to save the people. And it's like, shit. So then you find out, like, he was telling the truth about it, and they're like, well, you have to raise, enough money to save as many people as you can. I'm like, all right, well, what's the population? What do I have to save? And I come to find out you got to save about $6.5 million, and you have 1 year in the game to do it.
Holy shit!
And they're like, well, we'll start you off with whatever finances the kingdom has, and it's like, here's $400,000. Like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's a start, I guess.
Yeah, and then, so, I'm just like, alright, well, let me see what the rest of the day is like and whatnot. There's, like, this asshole owner of like a factory. He's like, look, if we enslave children, we'll raise a lot of money for the kingdom and blah blah blah. And then one of the people that fought with you in the resistance is like, you said there would be no more children, child slaves and blah 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 blah. You should build this into a school and blah 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 blah. So again, it comes down to, do you want to be the asshole or do you want to be the hero?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you choose to have the kids go back to work in the factories, you get $500,000 for your kingdom. If you build it into the school, you cost about $200,000. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me with this bullshit.
Man.
I'm just like, this is fucked.
Yeah, that is pretty
So I'm just like, all right, this game's over.
It's like, we'll give you the information after it's useful to you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
It's like it's like a can of turpentine. You open it up and you can get high off the fumes and whatnot, which kids don't do that, please. And then, then later on, like somebody tells you, like someone at the hardware store says, "Oh, you should wear a mask when you do this because the fumes they'll get you pretty high." It's like, what the why couldn't you fucking tell me this earlier?
It's like Lenin said, you look for the the I Lenin.
Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov. The fuck is he talking about, dude?
Oh, fuck.
That fucking bitch.
That Strappa, that fucking whore.
Actually, kind
There
of.
isn't a literal connection.
No, face it, Walter. There isn't any fucking connection.
All right, have it your way.
That actually kind of reminds me. There's a theater in Coolidge Corner in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
And every now and then they have like big screen, quote unquote, big screen classics that they'll put up on the big screen. You can go and watch these movies up on the big screen. And I was pissed off because at one point they had like the original Superman movie. I was like, oh fuck, I could do what I never did as a kid because I wasn't even fucking born yet.
Yeah, seriously.
I was like, I could go watch that. But one of the movies they had was The Big Lebowski. I was like, oh, I should call Bruce.
Oh, that'd be awesome, man. That's pretty cool.
I'm also not sure if you had heard, but they are remaking Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I did hear about that.
Yep, they've got their cast all set. They are pretty much ready to go.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not really sure.
I'm just trying to think. I know the cast is somewhere. Fuck, I can't even find the fucking cast listing for it. I really just kind of don't care at this point, but
Yeah, me neither. Really.
Yeah.
It would be kind of cool if they had some crossovers, like if like Susan Sarandon came back and played like.
Dude, MTV is producing it. That's not gonna fucking happen.
That's true. Fucking MTV. It's gonna be like Twilight. Fucking. Everyone's gonna sparkle.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be. Everyone's gonna sparkle. There's gonna be like, oh, jeez, I don't know.
Yeah, I think, who is it? Fuck. Do you watch Orange is the New Black?
We're only into like season 2, but yes.
Okay, the transgender.
Oh yeah.
That, I think that's the new Frankenfurter.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'm like, you're not gonna top
bad actually.
I'm like, you're not gonna top Tim Curry. Why are you fucking doing this?
Yeah, there is that. I mean, it is Tim fucking Curry. And that was his first role, by the way.
Yeah, and he knocked it out of the fucking park.
Yeah, he did.
It's like, Jesus Christ, you gonna have fucking Sebastian Bach as Riff Raff? Like, actually, that would be pretty cool, and MTV would never do that, so...
He did play Jesus.
Dude, fucking Jack Black as Eddie?
That'd be awesome.
No, it sucks.
Yes, it would. Jack Black and Eddie would be fucking cool.
Dude, Meatloaf fucking killed that part, and it was awesome.
That's true. Meatloaf was pretty cool.
But I don't know how MTV can make the remake for it, because like I don't know if they clearly they would have to have the rights to it.
Apparently, although how they got it, I don't know.
I don't know if they like bought the rights to make the remake or like.
Who did they fuck to get that?
I don't fucking know. But I mean, it's...
Maybe it was, what's his name there, Riff Raff.
I don't think so, and I don't know if he would...
He is bi.
He is by, but I don't know if he would like sell off his property. Like it's a cult classic. It still makes him money to this day.
I know. I don't know, man.
I don't know either, man.
All I know is I don't like it. I don't necessarily like the idea of it. I gotta.
You like the horse Ren and Stimpy?
Oh, sir, I don't like it.
So, Bruce, what do you think of the new Rocky Horror remake casting? No, sir, I don't like it.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just going.
Fucking bullshit!
Yeah.
If you don't like it, tough shit!
Really upsets you a lot more than it does me.
Oh, yeah, because I mean, it's one of those.
Tim Curry.
It's Tim fucking Curry, man. Like, you know, the guy's had so many fucking classic roles, and it's to me, it's kind of like, you know, what the Three Stooges did. You know, after Curly was incapacitated, they went and remade some of their old shorts using Shemp, and it's like you're basically like going back and rewriting history at that point. Like,
Yeah, you can't really do that.
you really can't do that. And granted, like, you know, Shemp was the original Stooge before Curly, but I mean, still, it's, you know, you're not going to top that. You're not going to top it. You're not going to come close to it. Just fucking leave it alone.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, and I gotta calm the fuck down here. I can just feel my fucking blood just boiling at this point.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, Macho Man is coming.
That was great. The Skyrim dragon.
Apparently somebody made a mod for Fallout 4 with Macho Man again.
Oh man, that's awesome.
The guy's running around dressed up as Hulk Hogan. Here comes this creature like looking like Randy Savage.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm like, that's fucking genius. I want to learn how to fucking do that shit.
Yeah, seriously. Just put Ric Flair in everything instead.
Woo!
Oh, shit.
Fucking love it. Fucking Christ, man. Podcast over already? No! No! Damn it, we're going a little bit longer.
You stupid son of a bitch! No.
You stupid son of a bitch, you need to keep an eye on a better time here.
When I say you have a match, you have a match.
I want you to go in the ring. I want you to kick the goddamn hell out of him because I know you can do it. I know I've seen you get that leg up before going to take a piss. I know you can get your leg up and kick him in the goddamn face.
Jesus!
Yeah. Oh, fucking Christ. Well, that's us until next time, which next time we will have a special guest, Chris Ritchie, on with us.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. It's going to be Bruce says the Macho Man, Chris says Ric Flair, and myself as Steve Austin. Yes.
And we'll have a cage match.
I ain't getting no damn cage with you, you smelly bastard.
Oh, fuck.
You smell like Ben Gay went and fucked Vaseline in the ass.
That's one of the best insults I've heard.
All right, that's going to do it for us. If you guys want to email us, we're at sts_radio@yahoo.com. Follow us on Twitter at sts_radio. I'm on Twitter at sts_radio Andrew. Bruce isn't cool enough to be on Twitter, and I know I keep pointing that out, but you know what? Fuck it.
Or just look for us wherever Vaseline is fucking Ben Gay. We'll be somewhere in that aisle.
where there is the sound of wet Play-Doh mushing, we'll be there. We will be there. We will be there, dicks in hand.
As Yakko would once say, good night, everybody.
But yeah, I think it's time we introduce Chris to the world of Scam BC next week.
Oh, yes.
He has had a history with Canadians. We'll have him tell about that next week.
Oh, God, yes, please. That'd be amazing.